Hey there guys, my name is Eddie Wang and welcome to another Hat-Trick and Love videocast, and today I'm going to be your host. So we're going to talk about some new stuff about Hat-Trick. As some of you know, Hat-Trick has recently been buffed. One of the buffs is that callback now returns a little bit more consistently. Hatarang hitbox has been changed and callback now has respectable height at any stance, so this is pretty big. Also back one being 7 on block. So what I'm going to introduce you today are some new ways to do combo with Hat-Tricks. These new combos is what I believe that will be staple in the future, and every tournament level player that uses Kung Lao Hat-Trick will have to learn them, because these combos are all meterless and expand a lot of his damage, saving his meter only to win trades with Hatarangs and teleports only, and use it for breakers of course, but mostly to do this. There is no more reason to use EX callbacks unless you want pressure. There is also something that we'll be talking about related to the hat trap. Forget about the thing I said in the past video about above trap being useless. It is not. I have found some use for it. Also, there is a new strategy going on currently that I've been playing a lot in my recent matches, is by using the trap as I never thought it could be used before. It's pretty lit, guys. So first of all, let's talk about the combos. The reason why I want you to learn these combos will be on the other two videos after this one, but it's more importantly because you will be saving a lot of meter. So I will show you a few things first. So to every Hat-Trick Kung Lao player, every Kung Lao player in general should learn this string. This string is kinda difficult to do in the middle of the match, because sometimes the timing screws up, but Hat-Trick needs to learn this thing anyway, because sometimes it's heartless, and when it does, this one only connects with the command, with the grab, and you don't want that. So it's practically spending a lot of resources, so resources which will be spent mostly on Hatarangs and EX teleports of course, but EX teleport for a bar, this one connects with this one, but instead of doing it, you're better off doing some other combos. But there is a reason why I want you to learn this string, because if you do a spin from this string, it launches the character higher, much higher that it will launch on a back 1-2 actually, or a standing 4 into spin, or a back 3-2 1 into EX spin. No, but back 1-2 into spin, 4-2-4 into spin. This one launches higher because there is a part of this thing that puts the character airborne for a while, so when it spins, it puts the character a little bit further up. So you want to learn this string. It's pretty important also because this is the only string Hat-Trick got aside from this one that connects from EX teleport, so you will be tripping punishing with this thing a lot. So it's pretty important to learn this string, especially because it requires on tripwire punishes if you are heartless. Also, there is a lot of high level coming from this thing only due to the pressure, stagger and so on. It sucks that it can be used on Ermac, but now you can use this on Ermac, so there is no much reason to leave your hats for longer periods of time, unless of course there is a reason for it behind it, which is I'm going to explain on the next video. So without further ado, you know that this was practically our BNB, right? This was our way to get to 30% damage, otherwise we will only get 25% with a hat trap. In Bazao used to get a lot less with this combo, only 23% if I remember correctly. So now you want to learn some new combos in order to avoid this thing over here, because this spends meter. You don't want to use these combos anymore unless of course you can't do them. But I'm going to show you some new combos that Hat-Trick can do. Doesn't do as much damage as the Hatarang one, but it's pretty close actually. It goes to 23%, 22%, which is a few percent less, but actually it does a lot of damage. So I already recorded these combos and I think they will be pretty practical in the future as long as every Hat-Trick player continues to learn them. This is the first one, the 8-frame punishing combo, a classic Hat-Trick combo, and does 32% damage with no bar. If you guys, I'm going to repeat the combo so you guys can take a look to it. So this combo does 22% without any bar, which is pretty cool, right? So there is a version of this combo with a hard knockdown and it does 30% damage, which is pretty good also. There is also a double callbacks combos, mid-screen in the corner. This combo right here is what you will be using mostly mid-screen now. You will be also using this combo in the corner, because besides of doing a lot of more damage than your current BNB will give, it actually builds more meter for you, builds a lot of meter for you, and you want to do these combos. Is another example, but this one is for more damage and does 23%. There is another combos in there, going to show you some more. This one, this combo is actually something that I've been doing recently, and this combo is pretty legit actually. The best way to get this combo going is by doing a heavy callback. If the opponent is guarding, if the opponent is just guarding, okay, so if the opponent is guarding custom, the opponent is guarding and you do this, and then he tries to poke out because he can't see if you did a regular callback or not. They're just trying to mash, and you do this, it's already in combo. So you want to do this combo, it's pretty legit. So I'm going to watch it again. So I believe it's this one. Yes, it's this one. This combo is 34% and no meter actually, which is pretty good. There is also this one. This combo is actually new. It does 32% damage, which is more that we will get from EX spin actually, and on top of that we get some meter back. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Combo number 7. Oh, I already showed this one, no? 23%. Oh, so, and the last combo is this one, the above trap combo. There is a reason why I'm showing you this. It's because in the next two videos, not the next one, but after the next one, I will going to show you some uses with above trap, and they are not only meant to combo. There is actually a reason why you want your trap there. First, because it covers both options, but this is a thing for another video. So this is what everyone that plays Hat-Trick should learn. These combos are what we should be learning, and this is what I believe that is going to build the high level Hat-Trick, going to bring Hat-Trick to new levels. So it's pretty important if you can do these combos. Basil actually has something pretty similar, which I've been calling it Foxy Grandpa's combos. Just going to show you real quick here. Basil can do a similar combo, but it's much easier to do. Some people say this is pretty hard. You do this, yep, but it's less damaging than hat trick. So at this aspect, Foxy gave me this great idea, so shoutouts to him. I learned this hat trick combo much based on his play with Basil, and I really respect that he's playing hat trick. So this is it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and in the next video I'm going to talk about hat traps. Only hat traps, how to use this new strategy regardless to hat traps, and how it will work in this new meta. And then after the next video, the third video will be about above traps and callbacks and why do you want to use them. They are not useless, guys, so stay tuned.